It's your dude Gigwise here, aka Tim. That's a T, T-I to the M. I'll wait for some peeps to get on here. I'm showing a good signal, so it shouldn't be working. Should be working.
Turn left on Marshall Road.
How is this going to get me to where I'm going? I am going to pick up food for my cash customer right now. Oh, come on. Quit bogging down. Anybody on here yet? I think I got the chat on. I haven't seen my stream element bot thing pop up yet. I know this is going to work. I know where this is going to eventually work me too. I just don't know my approach. Right? Okay. We'll make it right. There's Lisa. Yeah, I was on the Discord, but you weren't there. I'm hoping to get some people on here. I want to let them know that I activated memberships and why. And talk about Discord.
In 1,000 feet, turn right.
I had to go do my shop. You knew I was going to do a shop, and I said, I'll be back. I gotta go. I gotta do my shop. But you had me muted, so I don't know if you were listening or not. Now I'm heading to the hill. I'm really in the mood for a damn soda.
In 2 miles, turn left to I-44 East.
I am 16 minutes away from the... I hope he's ordering the damn food. No excuses now. There's my Stream Elements bot. That's how I typically know my chat's working. Or that I can see it. It's working. It's just when you start up a live stream, you got to hit the little thing.
Crossing.
It used to be damn near impossible to tell in daylight if you had the chat turned on or off. They made it a little easier. What up, Chevy? Chevy 5-speed. Oh, I am tired. I don't know why. I thought I got decent sleep. Well, I kept waking up, but I was going back to sleep. I'm in Kirkwood. I haven't heard back. I texted my cash customer and told him I'm out in this area. If anything tickled his fancy out here, I could pick it up for him, something different, because he eats the same stuff all the time. He's burnt out on it from like three or four restaurants. At least I only pick up mainly from 2 different restaurants for him, and this pizza place that's kind of 3. Until the time of Lent again, around Easter, he'll start getting fish from Zia's on Friday. 2 pounds of cod. He's not doing very good. He said he thinks there might be fleas in his house. He hasn't seen any, but he's getting bit by something, and his health is deteriorating. He said he doesn't, but I said, you might have bed bugs, man. He's always in that bed. But bed bugs will screw you up. Extended exposure to them, long exposure to them biting you all the time, they'll shut your freaking organs down. It happened to my mom's friend. She's in a nursing home now, if she's still alive, because she let somebody move in with her in her. She had a double wide that she bought. She was so proud about that. She had to go into a nursing home and sell the mobile home because her friend brought bed bugs and they didn't know what was wrong with her, and that's what it ended up being. Her place was infested with bed bugs. I'd have to Google that place, but that's not good dinner, Joe. Come on now. I know it may be pretty tasty, though. He said he was kidding. He said he'd like to. The only thing he could think about here is some place called Andy's, and he won 2 large hot fudge sundaes, one for his buddy Frank that's over there, I guess. But he said, "Don't get me anything from Andy's." I was only kidding, because I texted him. You just heard me. Guy's struggling with help. Oh yeah, man. Chick-fil-A, nothing's cheap anymore. Inexpensive, I should say. It's crazy. I'm on Big Bend, just crossing South Kirkwood right now on my way to 44. So you can place that order as soon as they open. Okay, I know right where that is. Oh, I'm in the wrong lane. Yeah, I go to Chick-fil-A and I'll get something. It costs me like 11 something if I get their waffle fries. If I get their mac and cheese instead of waffle fries, I can't remember. It's more than that. I hope they make his food first. He said they don't open until 4:45. I'm like, damn. Not sure.
1,000 feet.
I'm not sure how many people I have on here yet. But I opened up my memberships. My membership on my channel. You can actually become a member of the GigWise channel, because it's really been bugging me. There's ways I'm doing some things right now, but I don't want to disclose that on the live stream to everybody because of the people in my market that lurk on my channel. Finding out exactly how I'm doing things, and I've not got in tight enough with some of these newer apps to where I get any kind of priority to anything. And I would like to talk about that, because what I'm doing could work in other people's markets. I just don't want to share what I'm doing to people in my own market, because I don't make money off YouTube. I make money off of gig work. Even what little memberships I'll get, it's not going to be enough to come anywhere. It won't even be a drop in the bucket to what my monthly bills are. My monthly bills are pretty low. I keep them that way. So when there's times like the New Year slowdown, the summer slowdowns, it's still pretty easy for me to pay my bills. I don't have to make a whole lot. No, hell, you want to go to Five Guys Burgers and Fries, Bud Soda. I went there and got a double cheeseburger, a small fry, and a large soda, and it cost me almost $22. They have no combos. Everything's a la carte. I wasn't sure if I got free peanuts or not that time. Now I know I do, but I won't go back there and eat. And they wanted a tip. I said, take the tip out of the $10 extra dollars you overcharged me on that meal. Their fries weren't that. They like rave about their fries. They're okay, but man, they weren't that good. and they purposely overflow your fries. So unless you really like your fries, I wouldn't recommend getting a large fry or a medium. Small was plenty. Gig work. Now there is a. I don't know if Night Watcher does gig work. I'm not really sure what he does. He travels a lot. I know that. I'd let Mr. Master Gigs know, but I know he has a W-2 as well as gig work. Mama Kay's got it. She's also in my market. She's got I taught her how to do Spartan. She's got a W-2, so some of the things I do probably would not work for her. But she does have she got rid of her Nissan Maxima type thing and got some kind of Jeep SUV of some sort. I don't know what kind it is, but she could possibly do some of the stuff I'm doing now. I know she could do some of it. Oh, I bet. That's why I don't care. I carry bags from the bottom, especially like Taco Bell when they roll them up like a football. You know, I bet their fries would make killer cheese fries. I didn't see if they had that option. I think all fries are better smothered in cheese. Steak and Shake, that's the only way I can get their fries is cheese fries. I honestly don't like that little bitty shoestring, those tiny Steak and Shake fries. And Freddy's Frozen Custards and Steak Burgers, I think have almost the same exact fries as, I think they kind of copied Steak and Shake a little bit. I haven't looked at their whole menu, but I mean, they do steak burgers, they do ice cream and shakes and stuff, like Steak and Shake. They do a little bitty fries like Steak and Shake. Only Freddy's is a hell of a lot more busy than Steak and Shake. I miss the old Steak and Shake back when they had table service. You know, we got a server. You could smoke in them. Oh, I took yesterday off. I had nothing booked. I couldn't get anything, and same with today. I'll probably be done after this. I'm only like $53 for the day. I got out at noon, but I had to go by my smoke shop and get cigarettes. Then I went to the Blarney Stone because my buddy Mike and Mark were there having lunch. I was gonna eat, but they had already finished, and it was their customer appreciation day for whatever reason. I didn't drink anything, and I had an iced tea, and then I headed up to Costco, got me a Instacart. Super easy for almost $38. Quick little double shop. It had like 21 items. Well, it was 20 and 21 units between the double, 9 on one, 11 on the other, or 12, however you want to look at 10, I don't know, 10 and 11. I may have to drive back out to South County. I got one of my team videos because I want to do the unpackaging, and then after that I want to actually go try and use the items and see how they work so I can give a fair review. And then I'll edit that all together to where I'll show it to you, then I'll show me using it, and then move on to the next item. And it'll still be brand new while I'm on however, I don't know. That editing shit, I don't know. I'm no good at it. We'll just say that right now. I may take all the footage and send it to somebody on Fiverr and say, hey, edit this together for me. And I need an intro and an outro for this. Yeah, there's a little learning curve here. I need to learn how to edit and create some things. Yeah, and if I set up the membership right, the cheapest membership should be able to get to the members only live stream when I start doing that. Yeah, it's like the new version of Wish. It's really popular. I mean, really freaking popular. So that's why I'm going to use the momentum and popularity of Temu to help grow this channel fast. And then once I build it up, I'm going to rebrand it as just a review channel of not just Temu, all kinds of stuff, Amazon, wherever. Oh, I'm sure I'm meticulous when it comes to that, though, Lisa. I'm gonna be so picky. That Virgo in me, perfectionist. That's why I'm almost like want to just pay somebody $30 to do it for me, and then get an idea of how they do it. I mean, I'll give them some examples. There's other review channels out there, you know, I'm inspired by. Oh well, I'll probably be there tonight or tomorrow. It's USPS, and they will deliver things on Sunday. They just don't deliver your mail. Okay, he just said he didn't get the package because you know I don't have that stuff sent to my house. Oh, that's Elizabeth. Only way to get good at it is keep doing it. Practice, practice, practice. That's the best way, is to learn hands-on. With a lot of people, that works the best for me. Dive in head first, sink or swim. I mean, I already taught myself how to edit videos at one point in time, but 8-hour sleep music videos are quite a bit different from what I'm going to do. And I need to go to Five Below and get at least one more tripod. Oh, that was just Tim texting me back. I can pretty much find a shady spot here and wait for the text message from my buddy Joe that he's ordered the food. How many years what? How many years of practice you need? Well, right now, the beginning is going to be like outdoor camping, survival type shit. Because that's also tends to be a popular niche on YouTube, is outdoorsy camping, survival, stealth camping, stuff like that. Seems to be pretty damn popular. My vocabulary will probably be a bit different on this new channel, though. I'm not going to swear like a sailor, because the way a lot of us on these gig work live streams speak, not everybody, but a lot of us, that really limits the ads they're going to run on there. Yeah, I'd love to do like Mav. I mean, he started his as a fishing channel. What made his grow was that one time he cooked fucking ramen, like right there, fucking ramen. I could have just said ramen. That was one of his first viral videos, and it was like the first time he cooked on the camera like that. It was like frickin' ramen, and that's boom. Now you see almost every single video he will cook something on. But he'll even take recipes from his fans, I guess fans, his viewers, whatever you want to call them. Kid needs to learn some knife skills though. When I was in culinary school, I already knew how to use a knife pretty damn good by that point. The proper way too, not the improper way. The way a chef would use a knife, I already trained myself how to do that before I went to culinary school. But when we had knife skills day, and this was like our final for that class, I didn't want to be the first one finished. And we had this showboater in the class. I don't remember his name, but he was a showboater, but I was better than him. I just let him believe he was the best. I don't remember if he finished. I actually finished before anybody. I was done. My knife was done, and I was down, and I was just looking around. Wait, I didn't want to be the first person. I didn't want to be the second person. I wanted to be the third or fourth to turn on his work. I was the first one to finish. I looked. I was done like long before anybody. And I even did what's called. You didn't have to for the final. I fluted a mushroom. Actually, I fluted 3 mushrooms, a couple different ways. And you look it up, fluted mushrooms. You'll see what it is. It's too hard for me to explain it. But I even did that. The tourniquet. I had to do a tourniquet cut on a carrot. That took me the longest. You kind of have like an 8-sided carrot made to look kind of like a football shape. It's an old. Yeah, Mav's doing really good. Yeah, and I know I can't help myself from cussing, man. It's second nature. I can do it. I'm right around the corner from you right now. I'm sitting on Columbia in a shady spot. They won't have his food ready till frickin' 6. Wonder if I could. There's different ways to flute mushrooms. I was doing something. Well, they got this spirally looking thing. I taught myself how to do this, and there's another one where you take kind of like a little outer layer of skin off the mushroom, and then you start uh, in between those 4. Each there's you go right in between 2 of the impressions and do another one, and you just work your way all the way around the mushroom. It's really. I know on my class where we did garnishes, making apples look like doves and bell peppers and stuff look like blooming flowers. Well, they didn't teach us that, but me and my partner got on the YouTube, and when we threw out our plate to the chef of we had. He's like, where the fuck you guys learn how to do this? I didn't teach you. I can't even do that. Chef Dave Rell, he can't even do what we did. Yeah, I'm gonna flip on Uber Eats and try and get something. I haven't done Uber Eats in over. Really, but that's all right. To do an Instacart or Walmart shops to me, all the grocery store ones, they're kind of a nightmare. That's why I stick to what I do. It's peep. What do you mean peep mushrooms to eat them? What do you mean peep? Like look at them? Oh, it's not a problem. I'm just sitting here doing nothing in the shade. Peep. Just when you usually use the white button mushrooms for these, you can do it like a baby Bella or something. It just gives it. There a lot of times can be a little bruising on that outer layer. You can see the bruising, but when you peel that one layer off, it's just bright white. And the fluting can actually hold up the cooking. Yeah, I never knew. I had no idea before I ever even got into culinary school. And I was in the lecture classes, and I had before I ever got in the lab class, which is the kitchen, the cooking part of it. And yeah, blown away with what I knew. And then like a guy I worked with, chef with that, one of my bosses out at the grocery store I was a chef at, because they had restaurants. They were going to pay for him to go to, it was a shitty school, the Cordon Bleu. They're all gone now in this area. They sucked. But they were going to pay for him to go to it, because once he got that certificate, there was no degree through there. They're not an accredited program. They bumped his pay up. But he was all nervous. I'm like, dude, you've been chefing for a while now. You're going to be blown away with, once you get in those classes, how much you know compared to knuckleheads in the class at this first time they ever cooked anything. You'll definitely be a rock star in your class. And he was. He's a good cook. He's fast. And I was hoping that some had grind ways out here. Some of the he was a bit younger than me. Doesn't mean he wasn't good though. Oh, he said he's got a dandy fishing hole we have to get to this year in a month or two, just 45 minutes away, private and plenty of fish. Hopefully, I will be capable, because I for sure will be ready. Yeah, I haven't caught a fish in 2 years. Yeah, I'd love to experience that kind of stuff. But I mean, there's only so many times you can review a fishing reel. But I want to order some fishing equipment from Temu. I'm going to start with their cheap stuff, because they've got a fishing kit. I had it. It was like $17.52. I took it out of my cart. I'll get it next time. Because I didn't want to spend a fortune this first time. I spent like $82. I didn't even realize I spent that much until I just looked at what I went back and looked at what I spent. I'm like, damn, I spent $82 on that shit. But yeah, they've got some higher end reels. Hell, they even got some Abu Garcia stuff. I'd like to. I don't know where a fish equivalent to. They're supposedly equivalent to some of the top dollar reels here that go for a lot more money. What's up, Howie? I'll fill you in too, Howie. I opened up memberships on my channel, because without divulging all my secrets, basically. There's really not a lot to tell, but like you already know, Howie, because I talked to you on the text message. You and the missus already know. And then I got to figure out how to change the badges you get, because I bought a different set of badges. They're like shields, and the shield gets bigger and cooler looking the longer you're a member. So, well, I don't know. I haven't turned Uber Eats on in a while, but it's been really slow. I want to keep that push note. There's a Domino's note expiring, not until September. Uber's going to be on me every day. I can't show them finance, crypto, and investing. Use it. That's what I want to hear. I might get a Domino's pizza. Fucking right. Thank you, Howie. And like, I'm pretty sure the cheapest one will get you this GoPuff delivery for $5.53. I don't even think I saw them that low when I actually had GoPuff. That was on Uber. That's the lowest one I've seen from GoPuff on Uber. Yeah, Discord's free. What's cool about Discord, one, if I actually played music on it while I was out doing whatever, I don't have to worry about the copyright police. I can play whatever the hell I want on there, as far as I know. And I don't need StreamYards. And everybody can get up there on the screen. There is no chat in Discord. Well, there is. There's forums, like channels you set up or groups on there, which I don't even know what I have set up on mine, to be honest. I set this one up a while ago. My crypto one had a bunch. I cleaned that out a long time ago, but I had a lot of different topics in there, different cryptos and stuff. I still have that channel, but it's not in use. Where's the Discord on here? There it is. Yeah, Discord's actually an app you can download, or you can do it on your PC. Well, I don't want it that easy. I want to be able to use a little skill. He said this place they jump right in the boat. Like, yeah, I don't need it that easy. Yeah, right now I just have a general chat on there, memes, and then the voice channels. Because in the beginning I don't want to add a lot because the voice is always at the bottom. If I add a lot of different channels on there, it'll push that off the bottom of the screen, and people won't even people not familiar with Discord won't know where to look. And right now you just go to voice channels and it's Gig Corner Hangout. And then there's a general one, but if I'm ever on Discord online, I work all the time, but I can't see anybody here on Lisa's. So I try and do a channel. Mine, there's no scrolling. Lisa's, you have to scroll down. She's got a bunch of different channels. And but you just see Gig Corner Hangout, click on that, and it'll let you know if anybody's on it. And I don't have to be there for people to get on it either. Anybody can just get on there and log on to it. That's the best. He said big bass and crappie. That's what I want to hear. Oh, I'm waiting for my cash customer placed a food order, but it's not gonna be ready for 57 minutes. So I flipped on Uber Eats, see if I can get something in the neighborhood. Yeah, I can start channels for all kinds of different topics or interests. Like my crypto one wasn't just crypto. I had memes, different whatever kind of memes you want to put on there, preferably pertaining to the subject of the Discord. I can't do that Steak and Shake. But on the other one, I had cars and fishing and food. I had a foodie channel because we talk about food a little bit. I think I'm going to try getting switching over to a credit union soon. See if I'm off their blacklist, and then I can start joining people's channels again. Because right now I can't super chat. I can't. YouTube is not allowed to deduct anything from my bank account from my channel. They deactivated, and I couldn't cancel my premium YouTube membership. I couldn't cancel any channel memberships I had, yet they were still taking the money out every month. So I got my bank to cut them off. And in fact, I got my first packages here, and they sent me saying my last package was delivered, but it's going to my buddy's house, and he's at home, and said nope, nothing on the porch. But I'll be able to start shooting that video this week or whenever. But I'm not gonna do it at my house. I'm gonna do it out in a park somewhere. Because they're outdoor items like a hatchet and stuff. I got to be able to test it. And I want to kind of do everything that at the same time. I'll probably take something to eat because I got a grill grate that I'm just gonna make a little campfire. I might do it next to a river because that'd be easier. Because I can definitely start a fire, a little small campfire by a river where they might frown on that in a park. They've got barbecue pits and stuff, but I don't think they want me starting a fire on the ground. But there's a hatchet, but it's like a multi-tool hatchet. It's a hammer and that little hatchet, kind of pliers. I think some screwdrivers and saw blades and shit come out of the handle. I don't even know. I got a portable saw, fold-up saw. In this thing, it's kind of like a auger bit thing that you drill a big hole into a log, and then the handle's got a hole in it, and you can find sticks that fit in that handle, and you can make a chair. Like you can, I don't. You got to watch the videos because I'm going to test it out, and all this stuff. I've never used any kind of fire starter. I've got like 3 or 4, I think 4 different fire starters. 2 of them are in paracord bracelets, so they're really small. And then I got the bigger one with the ferro rod. Then I got the solar one that I just got to watch the video when it comes out, when it drops. And I'll be promoting that a little more once I actually have a video for people to go check out. I have to put a link in my community tab over on this channel. But it's going to be fun. It's something I wanted to do a review channel for a long time, and a DIY. What's this? Oh, 1 hour and 24 minutes. Can't do that. It's a Target shop and pay. 27 items, 42 units. Have no idea what they are. I don't want to click anywhere on that so they don't think I accepted it. It's only paying $18.50. I get paid a lot more than to do a shop a lot smaller. Well, I just did one for $21 that had 8 items on it at Walmart, and it's much easier to find stuff. And Lisa, I didn't pay attention to that module number on Spark. I don't even need that. I don't even know where it's telling me to go with that module number. Kind of doesn't make any damn sense to me. All I know is I'm hungry. I never had lunch. I was going to eat lunch earlier and never did. I had a couple little samples when I was in Costco. That's the fire chief guy. That's the fire engine, the SUV, the captain's vehicle chief, whoever. Yeah, it's dinner time. It's 5:08, and you see how busy my Uber Eats is. A Target order and 2 little crappy orders. There was a Steak and Shake, and that wasn't even. It was in the trip radar. It never even showed up as a offer. It was $10.06 going almost 12 miles. And I think I'm probably a good mile from the Steak and Shake, so $1 a mile. I don't know where it was going to put me either. I didn't even look at the address. No, I've only worked 3 days this week, because Tuesday I just ran out, did 1 delivery, and pretty much came back home. And then I took yesterday off, and then I've taken 2 deliveries today, and I should be at like 9:05 so far for the week. Tomorrow I'm going to hammer down, get out. I'm going to get out before some things open. See if I can pull out like a $200 or $300 day tomorrow. That'd be great. And I never know. I might somehow do a catering order tomorrow. It's happened. In fact, I got to do something right now. Yeah, my catering stuff. That's something to talk about in the members chat once we get big enough with that. Clean spring fed water too. Okay, he's still talking about this fishing hole. What's that arrow? Oh, that's my Uber. Yeah, I've had Uber on over 10 minutes and only 2 offers and 1 trip radar. This is why I haven't been doing Uber. I do other apps, so I figure this time of year when it's really slow, I'll just slack off the Uber and let the people that don't really do more than just food apps have the orders, because you know me, I'm out to take only the good orders. I cherry pick that way. and it helps fill in the gaps when I'm not getting a good order somewhere else. With all the current, the recent updates to the Spark app though today, I haven't really used Spark since Monday. I only did one order on Monday on Spark, paid $65, but it's the only one I've done, and I'm kind of slacking off, not using it, not really slacking off, backing off, because I don't know what all they're doing. So I uninstalled it and reinstalled it today, so I didn't have a patched up version. I want the full thing with all the patches already in it. They run smoother that way. Pedro's first one he had, I'm still filtering out and muting or cutting or whatever the copyrighted music that was playing there. I'd forgotten all about it, and all of a sudden I just got 27 notifications or whatever in my YouTube, and most of them were from that video, and one I deleted. So I don't know why I'm still getting copyright claims on a video I deleted. When you go to click to see what to do, it tells you. I'll do this one, $10.31 for 2.3 miles. Amagetti's right up the street, and that's at 2.3 miles, and I should be about a half mile from it, exactly 0.5 miles from it. So it'll be 1.7 miles or 1.8 miles. It's literally dead ahead. Or no, with meat sauce, full size. Meatball sandwich. I've been craving a meatball with cheese sandwich and an amaretto brownie. I'll go ahead and give it a thumbs up already. Get me out of there. Give me my map. There we go. Wow, it's got stop signs on my GPS on Uber now. That's actually going. My chat was dead stopped way up there. Oh, well, thank you for doing the gold, Howie. Okay, there's where Steve chimed in. We got a lot of smash burger restaurants around here. I ordered TV. Yeah, it took a little over a week to get my Temu. Oh, I don't. There's all kinds of different restaurants here and bars that do the smash burgers. I had a cook. The first bar I ran, I had a cook for a while, and I had a big flat top, and I also had a charbroiler in that one. I was no cook, so at all the time. I could only barely cook for myself at home, but I could run the bar like crazy and design a menu, but I wasn't a cook. But he was doing, that's how he did his, all of his burgers were smash burgers on the flat top, and that was in like 1996. What's up, Rodney? I'm catching up. I had no idea. What up, Jason? I didn't know you were there, Jason. Oh shoot, I'm halfway parked blocking somebody's driveway, and of course, some random person driving down the road needs to get in that driveway. I'm telling you, Lisa, like, Pedro's set on doing his DoorDash content. I saw so much more traffic coming to my channel and my analytics after I started doing those first Spark videos, and it stayed that way. So I know there was a lot of people in the background that never was in the chat on those videos, or they were going back and rewatching them after I'd just whatever into the live stream. And I was getting way more traffic on those than I ever did off the Uber, DoorDash, whatever, just the food delivery stuff. And if it's somebody that's a member of the channel, I wouldn't mind. There's different ways to do it. I got what's working for me now, but not really, because the orders are they pay out so much more shitty than they used to. And we got you working on your acceptance rate on Spark to see if you can get better orders with a higher AR, which lots of people on these Spark groups on the Facebook are adamant about stating that acceptance rate does not matter. It does not make a difference on Spark. When I had somebody from support, what up, Form? Somebody from support, they commented about my acceptance rate being kind of low. I'm like, well, send me good offers that I can take on round robins. You're sending me everything as a round robin, everything, any kind of freaking order that is not profitable. They're not profitable. How can I possibly take them? How can anybody take them? They drive a freaking Prius and not make money on some of that stuff. Damn, Amagettis don't even look open. They did at dinner time. It may be different once it may look a little different once I get in there. Yeah, Jason, Form, anybody else new? I opened up memberships on the channel. Shit. Goddamn car is right behind. I'm trying to make a U-turn. Aggravating, guys. Aggravating. I want to park on the side of the building. You're not even supposed to pull in this way. All the parking spots are angled going the opposite direction. But I can pull up on the side of the street here. I just go halfway on the sidewalk. Yeah, I thought the burger was pretty good, but I didn't think it was worth what they were charging me. I thought they were a little pricey. When I could go to a bar and get just as good a burger for like $4 or $5 less. But they turned me on to, I pull right up on the sidewalk here. They turned me on to the Chipotle mayo. Now, I've never heard of Zeb's. I'll be right back. I'm going to run and grab this real quick. Got to grab my wallet. Yeah, that Chipotle mayo, which I know how to make it. They changed the recipe on the internet since I first got that years ago. And the original recipe I found is better than whatever's on the internet now. I can tell you that recipe in a minute. Let me go grab this. Oh, God. Kirby's? I've heard of their vacuum cleaners. Got the order. Yeah, they've got a Hank's cheesecakes in here too. Now that make the original Hank's. I don't know if this one's as good. They look as good, but they're amazing good. They're really good cheesecakes. gate, 1.8 miles to the drop off. Is my brightness up all the way? Yeah, it sure is. That's probably the first Uber I've done in, gosh, probably a month. Oh, I gotta make a left here? Is it going the opposite way? That's cool. I like that way better if it is. Let me zoom out. Oh shit, yeah. Cool. Yeah, I like where it's going way better than where I originally thought it was going. I thought it was going up towards the St. Louis Zoo. Yeah, once I get some members, I'll see how, I'll have to probably try it from home, and I'll more than likely do it on StreamYards. Because I was thinking if I can get enough members in once, I don't know how it's going to work, because you still have to have over $100 in revenue on YouTube before they cut you a check. And I don't know if it's $100 with or without the 30% cut taken out. But if I can make enough off the channel every month, I'll pay for StreamYards. Then the channel will actually be paying for what I use to stream from, so I can do the panel all the time. And also I could possibly, if I'm paying for StreamYards, I could do the 24/7 live stream once in a while, or I could, not necessarily 24/7, but if I'm just doing a regular to all the subscribers live stream, I can set that up at home before I leave, and I can just log on and off of it, and possibly set, Lisa's kind of familiar with the stuff, set her up as a host so she could also pop on there and approve people getting up on the panel and whatnot. Otherwise, the chat will definitely keep going. We're supposed to have a lot of heat here. It's gonna get hot. Well, it's 90 now. It's cooled down, and it was 92 earlier. The humidity is not too terrible, but come tomorrow, the humidity is really supposed to be coming back and kicking in, and it's gonna be nasty. My favorite Mexican food? I have no idea. I can eat a lot of different stuff. I was very picky when I was a kid. I'm not that picky anymore. I do like a little heat, but I don't like stuff so hot that you can't taste anything. I like good flavor with a little heat. I'm 4 minutes away from this drop off. I'll zoom out while I'm waiting on this light to turn green and see where I gotta make a left at. What is that road? Devonshire. Okay, it's right on Devonshire. Hell, I may have delivered to these people before. It sure looks like a house I've delivered to in the past. Yeah, I want fall to get here. I'm not in a mad rush for winter to get here, but I want cooler temps on where it's not going to be over 70 or even 65. That's fine with me. I don't care for the bitter cold when it drops down to like 0 or maybe a little below. But thankfully it doesn't stay that cold for that long here. And I will never complain about that like I do this heat. My truck won't either. My truck runs way better in cold temperatures than it does in the heat. Way better. Big difference. I don't like Whitney Houston playing on my radio. I think I'm gonna have to get a new stereo. I think the amp inside my stereo is going out. It was clipping out earlier when I just turned it on for the day, right when I started my truck, and it was clipping out. The sound was it was cutting out, and on any station, so it wasn't a reception issue. I think, and it did this a while back. It's like an amplifier when it gets really hot, and I just fired it up, so it wasn't that hot yet, and that was before noon, so it wasn't even the hottest hot of the heat of the day. Yeah, I'm either gonna take advantage of this Domino's deal, or I'll get another Quick Trip pizza. I can get a Quick Trip pizza with 2 toppings for $13.15. They went up. I used to be able to get that for $9.86 with a free 2-liter Coke or some flavor. I just got Coke. But now they went up. But it's a good pizza. I mean, it's not bad. I don't know, Jason, if you tried QT, bought a whole pizza from QT, I'm not talking to buy the slice. I think that's a little expensive. But when you buy the whole pizza, I think it's a good deal. I think it's pretty good for what you're paying. Most of the restaurants, and they call it, they're extra large. It's the biggest pizza they have. But any of the pizza joints you get something like that from now, it's $22 or higher. I know this Afton Pizza Company, I've been getting my cash customer pizza from, a 3-topping pizza there, sausage, onion, $1 for one pizza. And pizza from Casey's. I don't have Casey's here, Jason. I've got QT. Casey's has a much, well, I don't know what variety they have at Quick Trip, honestly. But they've got more dedicated people to make the pizza at Casey's than just throwing some person that just started working throwing them back in the kitchen on pizzas. I won't order from the Quick Trip by my house anymore because of that. They don't know how to make pizzas, and if they don't like the topping, they don't put much of it on there. Even if you order double that topping, there's still not enough to equal a regular one topping. That girl did not like mushrooms. I couldn't even hardly find a speck of mushroom on my pizza. Really? Why didn't you get behind me and get in that lane if you're making a left turn? Trying not to road rage. Trying to be more civil when I'm on the live stream. Make it more inviting for other people than if somebody just running their foul mouth on here all the time like I typically do. I want the better AdSense. For if my channel does actually get some momentum eventually. I know you have QT. I think the headquarters is down there or something. Oh, get out of the way. What is that? Something popped up right in the way of my X button. Because I'm getting close to the drop-off here. Yeah, he said that restaurants, my cash customer said the restaurant he ordered from is they open at 4:45 and they're already swamped. I can't believe they opened that late on a Saturday. Yeah, I sure could have delivered to this house before. Steve D. I don't recognize the name. It was a girl I delivered to. That doesn't mean it's not the same house, though. I'll know it when I get there. On special emojis for members only, too. That the members can use anytime in the chat. Look at that booty bending over in that car. Yeah, golly. Those are some short shorts. Sorry, got distracted. Yeah, I've delivered here. Or to their neighbor. I'm going to turn around. Oh, maybe not. It is... Yeah, I haven't delivered here. It's a 2-family flat. I want to go back that way, so I'm going to turn around. Now, I also can park right in front of the house. Oh, this is going to be messed up. I need to make a U-turn here. Ah, fuck. I'm looking down like I'm not paying attention to this car at the stop sign here. What are you waiting for? Go, lady. My right fucking blinker's on, not left. There was nothing I was doing for stopping her. She was making a left-hand turn on a street that I've got my right blinker on to turn out of. Depends on the deal I can get at Domino's, because if I can get 2 medium pizzas from Domino's at 50% off. Where the fuck did it go? Yeah, it's that one. I was saying, I thought I could park right under a tree. Cliffs? I've never heard of Cliffs. Well, I heard like Oklahoma has a lot of pizza places. I think everybody's got a lot of pizza places, really. Seems like these days it's a popular thing. Steve, if you're still on here, let me drop this delivery off. I'll have to get back with you on that. Okay, I'm back in the New York groove. I don't think there's gonna be a hidden tip on that. It was under $11, but that's tips and tricks I use in the members chat when I get that going, or live stream. Oh no, golly, damn it, Smoking Barrels. I like these people at this barbecue joint. This is a double. It's only going 5.8 miles. I know a lot of people would take this. It's only paying $11.48 for a double. There's not going to be a hidden tip. That's all you're going to make. Nobody's tipping worth a shit on that. It's barbecue. Barbecue is not cheap. I don't care where you get it. Barbecue is not cheap. And if nobody's tipping on that, I mean, you know that's going to be a high ticket. I mean, shit, I bought food there for myself and spent $20. 7-Eleven Sulphur going to Belton Kingsbury. Nope. That little 7-Eleven order. If I'm on a hustling night, I might have done that. 7-Eleven, I have gotten some hidden tips on 7-Eleven orders, but it's very rare. I think I've gotten like 2 out of probably 30, 40 7-Eleven orders. I don't know how many 7-Elevens I take. When I first started doing gig work, I just used to laugh my ass off at these 7-Eleven orders because they were like $3, $4. That's all they were paying, and a lot of times going quite a bit of mileage. I don't understand why any 7-Eleven should be that many miles, because there's 7-Elevens all over the place. Why order from a 7-Eleven that's 15 miles away from you versus the one that's a half mile down the street from you? I never could figure that out. I think that might be an error within 7-Eleven itself, or where you order on 7-Eleven, or it could be through the Uber app. It's what is it, 5? I gotta get heading towards that restaurant. I'm only a couple minutes away from it, but I want to be there when his food gets ready. I doubt they're gonna call and let him know. They said 6 o'clock. That's what time I'll have to go in there, at 6 o'clock. And I hope it doesn't cost too damn much, because I don't know how much cash I have on me. I'm not using my debit card for his food because he doesn't pay me back on my debit card. He pays me in cash, so I pay cash because he pays me cash. And I know I used some of my cash the other day. I should have enough in there. He said he's got some cash to reimburse plus his checkbook if need be. I still haven't deposited the $10 check he gave me. Ah, crap. Hang on. I got a call coming in. I'll be right back. Where's my mute button? All right. Sorry about that. My buddy Mike's out doing the ride share now. He just dropped off his second fare. He just got out started. He said, "Let me know where you're gonna eat. I might stop. I might meet up." I'm just gonna grab a pizza and go home. That's my plan. Well, I like the pizzas. Why is everybody cutting in front of me? Motherfuckers, stop. Excuse my language. My stereo's clipping out right now. It just turned off. It's acting like there's a loose wire, and I know that's impossible. I made that wire harness. I've got pictures of it. Nope, it's back on. Yeah, the stereo's going out. It's a shitty stereo. I paid like $80 for it, $86 for this touchscreen thing. It didn't have as many options as I thought it was gonna have. It doesn't even have a GPS, but it's a Boss. I bought it from AutoZone when I worked there. But I didn't want to put something in here worth a lot of money for somebody just to steal, and nobody's messed with it, so maybe I'll get a little better quality one. I'm behind a golf cart. That's fine. I can't really drive that fast anyway. I'm going to pull over in the shade here. I'm right down the street from the restaurant. It's not 6 o'clock yet. I'll pull over right here. It's shady enough. Is my chat not working at all? No, you guys just clammed up. Nobody's talking. What did Steve say there? Okay, Rideshare Rodeo has invited me to be up on one of his podcasts. He's got a topic he's working on. I'm not going to spill the beans on here just yet because I don't know if he would like that. But I'll have to talk to him when I'm off the live stream and see what he wants to bring up. Something that I'm experienced with. Yeah, I should easily break the 1,000 mark tomorrow, and on a week that I really haven't worked a whole lot during the summer slowdown, that's pretty good numbers. And I just can't say exactly how I'm doing it on here because I don't want the people in St. Louis to know. That's what's been eating at me. That's why I'm like, you know what? I always said I don't know why I would have a membership on my channel, because what am I going to tell you guys on there that I already don't tell you? Well, there's probably plenty I can say, because I also know who my members are. Because I won't know that you're on or not. I don't think it'll tell me that, but on the chat, on the live stream, the members only live stream, but at least I'll know who's a member and who's not. And if I don't know that person, I'll be able to send them a message and say, so who are you? And what market do you live in? No, I like to help people out and help them make more money. But I don't like the ones that just hide in the background and never contribute anything to the chat or anything, and just I mean, I've done that on other people's channel, but not right here in my own market. I'm pretty vocal on chats. If you guys haven't ever been on a live stream, that I'm also in the chat with too. Especially if I'm at home, I got the fast fingers on my keyboard on my laptop. Is that my neighbor? No, that's a Honda. She drives a Nissan Versa, but what the hell is that? That's like a Honda Fit. That's kind of like a Versa. Well, I got the entry level set way down. I don't even know if it'd let me do it cheaper, but at $299, I had to adjust the second level. They wanted more than I took it down to $499. And the top one, I think it's $24.99. I don't recommend signing up to that, because you're not gonna get much more on that. Not right now, at least. I don't even know what I'm gonna do on it. I mean, I really want to put a lot of energy into that TMU channel and grow that. I feel I could actually make a profit on eventually, pretty easily. The gig channel, not as much, because all these like sponsors Pedro has and all these with the solo Gary's apps, I don't do anything that Gary's apps could help me with. I wish I did, but I don't. I mean, I don't do DoorDash. I'm not even on Grubhub anymore, and I barely do Uber Eats, and it doesn't really tell me much else in the Duh app or even Para. I don't think that they'll help me at all. Oh, I thank you, Lisa. I didn't know that. I have no idea. I went through earlier trying to check from my phone, but it wouldn't work. I have to look when I get home. Ooh, 3703. What's that order? That's point pickup that just popped up. It's not there. Oh, it is there. 3703, 17 point. What this? Oh, this was in here earlier. I was shocked nobody took it at that point. It's 17 miles for 3703. It's seven order batch, 7 drops. But it's way up in North County, way North County. Like, this would be a good one for Mr. Master Gigs, because he works that area. That's easy money right there. As long as the app works right. If you've never used Point Pickup and you've been on the app a while, I highly recommend, if you think you're going to use it, uninstall it and reinstall it before you actually get out there doing anything. because it won't let you drop. It wouldn't let me complete orders. That was the issue I was having, and it took me close to 2 hours to do something that should have taken me 45 minutes. And then after the third drop off, I wasn't completed it, and I couldn't. I hadn't completed it yet, and the chat support told me to uninstall and reinstall, and that's when it wanted me to, after I'd already taken pictures of the drop off, everything. Well, that was all gone. It wanted me to go through that all again. No, I wasn't at the house anymore. I was up the road, and I had to go scan the. I mean, I don't care if I had to. If anything, try and take the barcodes with you back. Keep those with you in case you have an issue with a bad signal or whatever. For whatever reason, you can't complete that order, because you can just take pictures out your window just to get the damn thing finalized and completed. But you have to have. You can't just make up a barcode. You got to have that barcode. And after after I got that cleared up, the last three drop-offs took me 15 minutes, if that. I don't even think it took me 15 minutes because they were all real close together. I mean, shit, a bulk of the mileage was driving from that Walmart to the first drop off, and that was only 17 miles total. And then they didn't pay me right on it either. That ticked me off. What time is it? 5:48. Still got 12 minutes. I do know Point Pickup. They're Sherwin-Williams orders don't pay near enough, and also it doesn't exactly tell you what you're picking up from the original, the initial offer you see. Let's see if there's one in here. Walmart. These are all Walmarts. 7:45 a.m. That is probably. Nope, that's a Walmart too at 7:45. Wow, it's one drop, paying $23.11 for 11.38 miles. It says oversized order, so it could be a TV. Who knows? What sucks is the QT that I'm closest to here doesn't have pizzas. At least I didn't the day I was trying to order one. And the one that I did order from's out from where I'm located right now. It's out of the way. Whereas, how are you doing? Well, your name's in English, but I sure can't read. Well, I'm not sure what language that is. Anybody help me out with that translation? How are you doing? How you doing? I have no apps on right now. Oh no, that's Uber. I thought I saw Curry. 32.92. I did not see that order in there. It's a different order, that's why. Arabic. Okay. I don't know Arabic. Well, thank you, Jason. There will be once we get enough members here, I will I will Taha. I don't know what that means, so. I don't understand. How many different names do you have? How many different accounts are you on here with? Do they have gig work? Do they have DoorDash over? Oh, you might be in America. I don't know. Oh, I won't do that. I still got the YouTube rules, even though it's members only. I still got copyright and all that stuff. It's all the same rules. It's just when I do a members only live stream, only members will be in there. In fact, I'm gonna do something real quick. Ah, shit, wrong thing. I'll try and do this. Come on. I don't need that open. Request successfully. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Zifty. I don't know what that is. I'm looking for something in my Google. Not there. New tab. What? Where's it at? Why is it not there? Where's... Ah, there it is. They moved it. This is not what I'm looking for. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see what I can do, if I can do what I want to do. Where's my current freaking video? I'm trying to do something on my YouTube studio real quick. What they changed on me? They changed something on me here. This video is live. I know it's live. People are on here. I can't find my video that's playing right now. Oh, that's aggravating. I gotta be at that restaurant in 6 minutes. Why can't I do what I want to do, damn it? It should be right there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm on it's my account that I'm on. I'm trying to, I want to set the video to members only. Subscribers only, I should say. And apparently I can't do that from my damn phone now. Let me go actually to YouTube Studio. I don't know if it's possible there. I was pretty... Oh, that's what it's doing. It's not taking me... Why'd they change that? Oh, that's just gonna piss me off. Okay, Lisa, what we were talking about earlier. Now you can't go to YouTube Studio from in here. Oh, that's aggravating. Then they seriously need to do some work to their YouTube mobile app, YouTube Studio mobile app. It's missing way too many options that you can't do while you're on the road. I'm not going to carry a freaking laptop in here with me. That's just one thing I got to worry about. And one more thing I got to worry about getting stolen. Because I have to be able to log on to the full YouTube Studio, like if I was on my computer, which I can't do that now, because even if you go to it through Google Chrome, through YouTube.com, it won't let you do it. I might have another way. I may have another way. Now let's just hope I can park right in front of this place. I've gotten really lucky in the past. Ah, I think I see it. I blocked the, I had to turn the AC up. My window popped open. I'll park in front of the fire hydrant. Yep. I sure can. Actually, I can park right here. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll be right back, guys. What up, Digi? That's where I'm going to. Canetto House of Pasta. Canetto House of Pasta. I'll be right back. I hope I'll be right back. Alright, alright, alright. I've got the asset. Oh, perfect timing. The people in front of me are leaving. I'll just pull straight forward. It was 38 something. What I am and what I am and what you are. Oh, why? Come on, people ahead of me, go. Damn, they already got in there, ate dinner, and they're leaving. Well, I got another idea how to fix that, Lisa. It did the M mobile version, put the M in front of it. I'm going to go back and try it without the M, but I kind of had to get up here and get the food. I didn't have time, because I think that Arabic stuff wouldn't have been there if I had it on subscribers only. Oh, why is this guy not going anywhere? What are you stopping in the middle of the road for? I was here first. Oh, there's a car down here. Pulling up in a second. Okay, I said, wait, did I just pass this house? This is such a long delivery. It took a long time to get it, but it's the drive is so far. He always thinks I'm crazy because I don't turn my truck off when I come here. Well, when it's colder outside, I might, but when it's this time of year, I keep the AC running. But I do take one of my phones with me in case somebody does actually steal my car. At least I can call the police. Ow, my shoulder. Alright. That was $21 or $21.60 I made off of that. And what is coming through my phone here? Okay, it was a text from Joe. No clue. Who? that is. Oh, I gotta look at that Domino's thing now. Click on the push notification. Yeah, I wish you could set start order, carry out. I don't remember how to log on. I don't. Okay, it's that one. Sign in. Got to see what kind of deals. If they got that 50% off, I might do it. No stores found. Enter zip code. How's there not a Domino's around here? That's the one. I found the Domino's I'm looking for. Let's see what kind of deals. When I get in there, if I get Domino's and I get in there, I'm going to say, hey, you guys owe me 3 garlic dipping sauces. I paid for them on my last order. 50% off all pizzas at menu price. Online only. Well, wouldn't that be... Why isn't anything working? Select one item. Oh, there's build your own. Hand tossed. 14-inch. Extra sauce. Extra cheese. Italian sausage with extra sausage. It's a hack. If you didn't know this on Domino's, it doesn't charge you extra, I don't think, for doing extra. Veggies, that's what I'm looking for. Sausage, mushroom, extra mushroom. I like it well done, because often they don't fucking do it well done. Add to coupon. See, at this point, I still don't know what it's costing me. No, I don't want a 2-liter of Coke for $3. I kind of do. I like Coke with a pizza sometimes. I just want to see my total right now. No, my total. What's my freaking total? Why can't it total? $12.49 carry out. I want 2 of those. That's smaller than the one. I think I'm gonna do a Philly cheesesteak pizza. Something different. Ultimate pepperoni, Wisconsin. I don't do that. Spinach feta, no. I like spinach on my pizza, but I'm not a fan of feta. Cali chicken bacon ranch. That sounds good. Pizza. What is on the Domino's Philly cheesesteak pizza? Loaded with slices of tender steak, caramelized. Ah, that's the copycat. Unless somebody on here just knew, you could tell me. Tender steak, caramelized onions, bell peppers, provolone, and American cheese with this copycat. There's no mushrooms on it? How can there not be mushrooms on a Philly? Oh no, where'd my order go? My orders. Where? I just got out of here for a second. Mother clucker. Well, they don't have that. It's pasta on a pizza. Not a lot of places do that. Confirm it's me. I was just on here, you fucks. Where was the order I just started? Jeez, I just flipped to Google for a second. I come back and everything's gone. Carry out. That one. Where's my cart? I already went through this, you fucks. Store pickup. Your cart is empty. Where did my shit go? 20% off the entire order. I'm gonna build my own first. Brooklyn style. What's Brooklyn style? Anybody have Brooklyn style? Yeah, I'm on the app, but I switched over to Google for a second. I come back, and it's got me booted out. I always get the hand tossed. I wonder what that Brooklyn style is. I'll do the Brooklyn style. Oh, there I can get a 16-inch. See, what sucks is it's hard to find out what the damn thing's going to cost me. I want extra cheese. Italian sausage, extra. Veggies. Mushroom, extra. And I want it well done. Is that Brooklyn's, Brooklyn, do you know if that's square or is it a round pizza? I don't want to go to Google now and look. Cuz if it's It is round, okay, because if it's square, I don't want pie cut, you know, I don't want a pie cut. We're going to add that. I don't know if I want that Philly. It'd be different. I don't like the way they make their deluxes. I can make one there, but extravaganza. I wish it told me what was on the damn thing. That's what I went over to Google for. Yeah, I'm looking at the Wisconsin 6 cheese, but I like meat and fungus on my pizza. I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna do it in a pan. I know the pan pizza costs more. Oh, and they only have it in 12 inch. I want bigger than that. I like leftovers, damn it, you know. Oh, baby, hold tight. So we're not gonna do pan. I don't like their crunch, their thin crust. Yeah, I wish their pan pizza was bigger. I thought they used. I know when I worked there was bigger than 12 inch. I think 12 was the small. I'll go with Brooklyn style on this. I want 16-inch pizzas, damn it. I'm doing a pizza. Extra cheese. We'll keep the ham normal. Extra on that. I do extra on fucking everything. Extra on everything, damn it. Um, no, I don't need bacon on there if it doesn't come with it. I'll put bacon on it if I can take the fucking ham off, but I can't. I'm not a big fan of ham on my pizza, but I can eat it. Oh, goddamn Michael Jackson. Please, baby, baby, please. Oh, now you tell me. I'm already out of it. I don't know what this is going to cost me yet. I may go back and change the whole thing. I may order a pizza from QT after I see the price with a going the Brooklyn style 16 inchers. $33.17 for. Oh, I put a 2 liter of soda on there too. That's gonna feed me for like 3 days. I think it's worth it. I mean, to order that size pizza from other places, they're over $20 a pizza right now. What is it saying? Philly cheesesteak loaded tater tots. Oh, those sound fucking good. Golden brown potato top. Yeah, I'm adding that. So it's why they gotta tease me like that when I'm hungry, man. Now it tells me no total. Now I'm paying $40.83 because of the damn tater tots. Yeah, I'm not saving that order. I can't remember if I tried their pasta or not, Chevy. I tried saying. I wonder if that's who had the garlic. Somebody had some garlic knots I tried, and they were really good the first time I had. I can't remember which restaurant it was. It might have been Papa John's. They were really good the first time, so I got them again. And man, I don't know what slacker made them that second time. They were horrible. They were undercooked. There wasn't not one thing good about them. I'll end the stream when I get there. I'm hoping I can get some shit lined up for tomorrow. Sunday. It's pushing it. But I'd love to see some catering orders for tomorrow. There's hardly ever curry orders on Sunday, but I have seen them. I haven't taken any. Yeah, I got some tips with curry that may help some of you guys if you want to get on curry, if you can get on curry, or if you're already on curry, depending on what you drive. But I don't want to share them on here in my market. That's not my problem. Because apparently I have got some stiff competition on curry in my market. Did I want to make a left there? I think I did. Or is it down here? A lot of these pizza places will throw things like pasta and sandwiches on there, because I worked for a chain that did just that, and that street is not through. I think I passed the road I wanted to turn down by quite a bit. But they don't get the best quality ingredients for them. I know the one that I worked for sure didn't. Their sauces weren't that good. That was way back when I was literally working there at the location that they added them on first. Yeah, I went too far. I passed where I needed to turn. Because I delivered there. That's all I did was deliver. But I made my own food. I didn't have anybody. I never had anybody make me any food there. But I go next door to the little Italian market, Viviano's. It was next door to us, and I get good quality meats. Make me a sandwich, and I would bake it because I like to bake. I like the hot sandwiches over cold cuts. And owner Chris, she's like, "Good Lord, what are you cooking? Why does that smell so good? Why does that smell so much better than ours?" I go, "Because I got good quality meat. You're getting that processed. It's made with real meat. My meat's real." Oh, there's a little house for sale. I don't like the driveway. It's got a small backyard. Shit, I just passed the street again. Son of a gun. That's right, I'll make a right on the next one I can make. I usually don't go to this street from this street. I do it from the next one over, so I could come the opposite direction down that way, but just trying to get to the highway. Yeah, their pasta sauces weren't that good. I mean, pasta's pasta. You either undercook it, overcook it. Typically on things that you're going, everything was to go. There was no dining room there, so everything you made. So if you put hot pasta sauce in al dente pasta, which is just a little undercooked, it's a little al dente, it should fully cook it by the time you get there. But overcooked pasta, it can turn to mush. You don't want mush. There's right ways and cheap hack ways to do pasta in places like that. Having a pasta cooker, a big pasta cooker, the ones that kind of look like a deep fryer, but they're actually, they put water in them and they're pasta. For pasta, but that water can you can prep your pasta in certain weights and put them in portion bags and keep them in the fridge. But when you're ready to throw your pasta together, you throw it in that hot pasta water. It's got starch in there, because usually when you rinse pasta under cold water, you're rinsing the starch off of it. The starch helps hold the pasta sauce to the pasta. So when you're throwing that bag of pasta back in the little pasta holder in the pasta cooker, you should have starchy water in there, and you get the starch back on the pasta, and the pasta sauce sticks to it again, and it heats it up really fast. The right way. Pasta. Lisa says something. Now when I'm getting on the highway, she throws a paragraph out there. Hey, there's 10. Yeah, those kids will grow up to smoke pot as well. Yeah, that's one of the areas I don't deliver to. One of the issues with that whole area is what the cops have said, and people at the school she used to teach at, I'm not going to name the name of it, is generations of drug and alcohol abuse. Generations. Now I'd say there are some parts in that area that are getting better. I know the property values went way the hell up. Okay, what do I need that one-time promo code for? I'll just leave that up. They're probably not going to have this ready by the time I get there. It's our busiest time of the evening, and I ordered $41 worth of food. I'm gonna try and get my 3 garlic butters too that they owe me from the last time. Oh, when I got my pizza from QT the other day, I also requested 2 garlic butter dipping sauces And I'll be damned, they didn't have them in there either. But they didn't charge me for them there. I paid for them at Domino's. At least it let me order this time. I was doing an order on my way home one night on the highway. Then for whatever reason, I was going to pay when I got there because I was driving down the highway. I didn't have my card set up in the app. I couldn't do that driving down the highway, but my total was too high for them to allow me to come in and pick it up. I'm like, what the hell is this? When I used to work there, when I worked at Domino, no, when I worked at Pizza Hut, I used to have my buddy Ray Jacks. He pops on here once in a while. Ray Jacks. I'd have him order a pizza and then never pick it up, and then we had to eat it. It was a way to get free food from Pizza Hut. They didn't give us free food. You got a discount, but I'm like, wow. But we all figured out ways to get free food. I got 2 free pizzas one night because I went to deliver it. And I'm up, it's nighttime. I'm up, luckily it's a safe neighborhood I was in. But I'm up on this lady's porch. No lights are on. I'm knocking on the door. Nobody's answering. And these 2 young boys, maybe 10 to 12 years old or whatever, come walking out from between the houses. And they tried getting the pizzas from me. They said, we'll give them to her. She's good for it. She goes to church. And I'm like, yeah, whatever, guys. Nice try. But these are going back to Domino's, and I'm going to eat them. The kids had ordered the pizza using that lady's name. She wasn't even home. And they tried to get me to give them to them. Said she'll make good on it. She goes to church. She's a Christian. I'm like, fuck. Nice try. No cigar. I'm going to park right there where it says no parking, if I can. There's a faux long right there. I need to try them out. Yep, I'm parking right here and going and getting my pizza. I guess I go in the side door. I've never been in this Domino's, but they like rebuilt a lot of this building and added on to it and expanded it, all within the historical guidelines they had to follow. The whole back end's new. I don't know what all they did. Okay, I thought I'm going to get a little tighter to this curb. I've delivered that Smoking Barrels barbecue to somebody right here in this building one night. And that was my last delivery, and I was right by my house. I like getting those. But I'm out, guys. Thanks for hanging out. And if you join the channel membership, hell yeah, thank you. Appreciate it a lot. We'll get closer to having some private members-only live streams to where I can really let loose with stuff that's in the head. That may help some of y'all out. May not. I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, they did. It was massive. It was massive what they did. They added a parking lot out back. They had to demo something out there. I didn't think they were ever going to get done. But luckily I don't cut through here a lot because this stoplight here is ridiculous. It's really bad. Checking out a girl in a miniskirt. Don't mind me, buddy. I'm just checking out your girlfriend. She's with her boyfriend. I don't do the Papa John's anymore unless I pick it up myself. And I'm not going to do it from, like, if you've ever watched Pedro's videos, he goes to this one Papa John's near his house. They don't know how to make a pizza there. They used to, but ever since all the food apps got so damn busy, and I don't know, they're terrible now. They put all the toppings right in the middle of the pizza. They're not scattered out. I'm like, what am I at CC's Pizza for the buffet? That's kind of like they do theirs. When I go to CC's, I only eat about half each slice. The rest are nothing on it. for the most part. None of the toppings. I like toppings on my pizza. If you like cheese pizza, go to Cece's because half the slice is cheese. That's somebody else walking out with an order. All right, I'm out, guys. We'll see you. Have a good night. Go out, make money on Sunday. It's a good day. I'll be out. Laters.